I definitely didn't approach the game in anywhere like to think about what has been said in social media or in the public. Definitely, I stayed away from all those things in the public. So we just came here to play some football and definitely not to lose the game.
Normally got a chance to put the game away for Casey before they equalized. He fluffed his lines, but he got that killer goal to end the game. Speak about his mental resilience to be able to find that goal late in the game for you.
I'll tell you something. Take today's performance out of the way. This kid, he played under 16 football, was never a striker. Under 14, never a striker. Kept shying away from being a striker. Always wanted to be a winger. So we saw shortcomings within the Manning Cup team and asked him, say, you want to play? Yes, coach. This is the opportunity. You have to strike. This is where we have a shortfall. And first season playing striker, brilliant. But then, if you notice, striker, right winger, left winger, he's been brilliant.
No problem. Thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Alright people, we're here, as you guys have already known, with the winning coach. As we've said numerous times before, Coach Raymond Watson. Coach, speak to us about how you're feeling after an exhilarating performance.
Joe Amar, welcome to the war. A great game. I must say, Mona, tough luck, but you are a good team. You are a quality team. I must give you credit for that. Good players, and they have a system that if you're not mentally strong as a team, mentally strong as a coach, it will annoy you.
Coach, you guys managed to get out to an early 2-goal lead, right? Off the back of 2 whisper converted penalties. What was going through your mind after you guys managed to go 2-0 up?
Going 2-0 up, plan to maintain and manage the game. However, we are having some challenges in terms of personnel, as you would have seen, and had to make some changes. And even we had a player out there on a card, so had to pull him out, and then had to find the winger actually to fit that gap at right back. So it created some challenges, and if you saw the game, you realize that some of our players, starting players, were not out there for various reasons.
And the inverse, how did you feel when Zayn Pinnock converted that penalty to put Mona absolutely back in the game?
Didn't feel anything. I told myself Mona will not win this game. Never. I told my captain, hey, if it's a draw, it's a draw. Mona will not win this game.
So going 2 goals up, Mona still maintained the pressure, but you guys seemed very decisive and very intentful on the counter-attacking. Was that deliberate?
Very much deliberate. Very much planned, very much deliberate. Mona have their plan, their system, and we stayed away from our ball passing and progressing the ball and decided we will play on the counter-attack. Let them come, and it's a good test for our defense. People has been saying that KC defense not good, KC defenders can't tackle. I must say, proud of my defenders, proud of my entire team. Very proud. Thank you to the coaching staff. Thank you to the KC supporters. And I will say this and that TV. The man will pick KC. See, the man will pick KC. I'll say nothing. I don't want to call him name. But a KC really want to win still. Hold on.
Me pick Georges.
No, I never KC him pick.
Pick Mona for winning.
I know I'm trouble him, man.
But him should have picked KC.
Yeah, man, you can't be a KC man and you pick Mona. But anyways, let me clarify.
Yeah.
After KC lost 19 players, it would take a brave man to pick KC.
Yeah,
very
that's
brave.
what went into the decision.
Yes.
But coach, I want to ask you a question. Read the game today. Coach Butler would have made a bold decision, putting Carlton Brown at forward, who's normally a central defender, and he brought a lot of energy and he really put your defenders under pressure. Speak to us about his game.
He's a very good player, I must say. Once you see good players, I'm the type of person who acknowledge them. He's a very good player. Very, very good player. And once he came forward, I said, this is good for us because we will exploit that space behind them. And I know he's their best defender. So I know that it would serve us good. Actually, after I think we went 2 up, he went back around there. But as I said, I must give credit to the Mona team. But special mention to the Kingston College players.
All right, coach. And lastly, the elephant in the room, Dujan Whisper Richards, getting a hat-trick against a familiar Mona team. Speak to us about how you feel about that kid once again for the people of this other sports TV.
How many times must I say how special Dujan Richards is? He's not an elephant, he's a monster. He's the room itself.
He's the room itself.
He's the room itself.
Did you expect anything less from him today?
I had to be singing in his ear, say, hey, this is where it matters. Everything that you do in training first round, it doesn't count unless you dig in here. It doesn't count. Don't let people question your loyalty. You have to go out there and show your professionalism, and that's what he did.
He did exactly that. Okay, enough about the game, enough about the quarterfinals. That's done and dusted. KC are through to the semi-finals and the Champions Cup. Speak to us about you and your team's preparation going forward into this competition, or these two competitions.
I can't speak about preparation because at this end of the season, any coach will tell you that there isn't much you can do. It's all about tactical planning, recovery, recuperation. There isn't much you can do in it. If you're not prepared, you find yourself in. You definitely won't find yourself at this stage of the competition. So it's just to manage the players and then see how each game comes and takes it one game at a time.
And stats, how do you feel about that matchup? Is that the matchup that you guys wanted?
Definitely, I have never preyed a matchup. It's good to see back stats. We have played, I think it was 2017, Stats Kingston College, and I think we met again 2018, and we met last season. So it's becoming quite,
A rivalry.
Yes, if you want to put it that way, but it's not a rivalry between KC and Stats. It's just friendly football, and we'll always try to put our best foot forward.
All right, coach, thanks for talking to us. Good luck going forward into the
Thank you very much. And that person on your channel who is, don't be a hater, Kingston College and Stats are very good. I am very close to the Stats thing, the general. I don't remember your name, but when you see the thing, you will know how you me attack. See? Yeah.
All right,
Bless up.
coach.